Hi, this is Sarah Mikesell with the Pig Site, and today we're here with Landon Watkins. He is the head of U.S. Pork and Poultry Marketing at Zoetis, and we're also joined by Luke Sherman, who is the Senior Vice President of Development at Folds of Honor. So thanks to you guys both for being here with me. I appreciate your time.
Thank you for having me.
And today we're at World Pork Expo, and we're at the what's called the Patriots Breakfast, and we're celebrating the partnership between Folds of Honor and Zoetis and the experience that they've had. So we're going to start with you, Luke. Tell us a little bit about Folds of Honor.
The Folds of Honor was formed in 2007 by Colonel Dan Rooney, and the idea behind that was to begin to provide scholarships and relief for families of military members who had lost or catastrophically had somebody injured in the line of duty. So the mission was to provide scholarships by, as we say, educating, recognizing the sacrifice and educating the legacy. And now we even go further to say celebrating America by providing scholarship in higher education and tutoring to the families as well as the spouse of those individuals that had given so much by sacrificing everything in their service to our country. We've expanded in 2022 to bring in our first responder families. So between the two now, we're at about 62,000 scholarships a year, or I'm sorry, 62,000 scholarships in total, almost $300 million out the door because of partnerships like Zoetis and companies that get behind this to say we serve those who have served us. So ultimately, that's what the Folds of Honor is, and the partnership today here that we're recognizing is part of the foundation of what we call just American companies and American thought process behind getting behind these families that have served.
Fantastic. Very good. Well, thanks so much for that explanation. And Landon, I'm going to switch over to you. What made Zoetis get involved with this organization?
I mean, it's a fantastic organization, something we're very proud of. And if you look at what we're trying to do as an industry, this is a very tight-knit industry, a real strong sense of community. And this is an opportunity for us to partner with a fantastic organization, provide support for those that need it. And it's something it's larger than just us as a company. It gives us a tremendous amount of pride across our organization, allows us to connect with a lot of fantastic people, and just be a support and really give back and continue to drive our sense of community in this space.
Very good. And another question, tell us about your inaugural Patriots Breakfast here at World Pork Expo.
Yeah, so as Luke mentioned, it's an opportunity for us to partner with Folds of Honor and show the support that we brought into the pork space this year. We're new to the pork space in 2025, and create some awareness for the partnership that we have, and celebrate those that have served that are here today, veterans and active military first responders, and just really an event to showcase them, say thank you, and create awareness of this organization.
Very good. And this is not the I know pig and poultry are getting involved, but this is an organization that Zoetis has been working with on your cattle business for several years.
Throughout the cattle business, we've donated $1.8 million, and it's such an important partnership to our organization. We've expanded that and allow us to provide more support and continued support for a lot of years to come.
Very good. Excellent.
I'd like to expand on that if I could.
Sure.
Amazing in a 3-year time to have a company that says we're all in, and that really, for me as a 30-year veteran of service to this country, that to me as a first responder is so important. But we can quantify that in numbers. This company and this partnership has given north of 360 families an absolute shot at, hey, we're behind you, we support you, thank you for your service. But in 3 years, that's just unbelievable. But you really can quantify it by looking at those 360 plus families, and for each one of those families, there's a story of hope, there's a story of celebration, and it's just that American thing, Americans helping Americans and serving those who serve us. So it's a shout out from the Folds of Honor to Zoetis to say thank you so much, and let's carry this thing forward into the next decade.
That's awesome. That's awesome, Luke. My next question was, what does this partnership mean? But I think you answered that. I mean, this is an important thing for your for what you guys are doing with Folds of Honor. But it's also important for your business as well. I mean, you guys have been recognized as well for this.
Yes, I mean, like I said, this industry is a family.
Yeah.
And when you're in a family, you take care of your own.
Yeah.
And this is a tremendous opportunity for us to demonstrate what we say we want to do. And it's my grandfather served in World War II.
Right.
Fortunate enough to come home.
Right.
And whenever he passed away and they handed me his folded flag, there's no greater sense of pride than that. And it's just something that I carry with me every day.
Yeah.
And it's something I'm really proud to be a part of. I'm proud to work for Zoetis, but being part of Folds of Honor makes that so much more. And it's just, you walk down the street and you're at a trade show like this, you've got this on your shoulder,
right.
And it's something that you hold your head a little higher, and it's just a fantastic organization for us to be affiliated with.
Awesome. Fantastic. And Luke, an important word I think that Landon said was family. When we think of the military, we all think of the word family, right? You guys are all part of a family and take care of each other.
Yes, I mean, so military members are spread across the country,
right.
and they're intertwined with our communities. The first responder space, you can't think of a community that doesn't have a first responder,
right.
A policeman, a firefighter, a medic. There's roughly 2.3 million serving actively right now in the four corners of the planet USA. And I said this at a table earlier. In 1 hour, there's 28,000 calls for service. There's 240 million calls for service a year. Every 6 seconds, a first responder is responding to something that they don't know. They're leaving their families and they're going out. And a lot of those are military members that have retired and are now reserve deputies and such. So it's really important for people to recognize they're going to serve you. And that's why, and Landon mentioned it, it's so powerful. It pulls at your heart when you realize these people are serving us. What can we do for them? Most service members don't expect anything, but when they see the folded flag, the 13 folds of the flag on a shirt or in an airport or wherever the Zoetis team is moving, people get that. And they look, and it's that silent respect of thank you for thanking me and recognizing our service. So that's what it means to us at the Folds. But to be able to have partners like this, to be able to engage and minister to those families that have given the ultimate sacrifice is absolutely the pinnacle. I've served 30 years. I've done a lot of fun things, but it's so neat to be able to see families and say, we got you. And it's not just us. It's people like Landon and this group here that are a testament to that product and that ministry.
Very good. Excellent. And how can, I guess back to you, Landon, talking about how can you get involved? How can producers participate via the Patriots Pledge?
So the Patriots Pledge is new this year. It runs from Memorial Day to Veterans Day. Okay. It's tied to a couple of products in the pork space, in the pork industry. So that would be Fostera Gold, PCVMH, and Draxxin. Products that are throughout our industry. A lot of our customers, a lot of the industry is already supporting and just doesn't realize that they are. Yeah. And it's just continuing to partner with us, reach out to our reps and technical veterinarians, get support when you need it in your operation, and just purchasing those products through the time frame allows us to donate a portion of that back to the organization. So it's just continue doing what you're doing, and just continue to support us, and we continue to support those that have, like you said, have given that sacrifice.
Very good. And where can people go to learn more about this?
So you can go onto the Zoetis US webpage. We have links to our Folds of Honor site where you can learn more about what we're doing, some of the families that we've impacted. We have some stories in there on that. So just go to zoetisus.com. Okay,
very good. And same thing for you. Luke, where should people go to learn more about Folds of Honor?
Foldsofhonor.org is our primary, and I'd like to introduce the fact we have chapters. So we have 41 chapters. I think we may be north of that now, spread throughout the country. So you can go onto their site as well, but any of those chapters are organic areas where you can connect locally. But foldsofhonor.org is our primary spot.
That's fantastic. Great. Hey, thank you guys both so much for all the information today about about the organization and Zoetis' involvement in the partnership that you guys have. So thanks again.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
This is Sarah Mikesell with the Pig Site.